everyone. I've had a lot of sessions over the last few weeks, and as always I get messages in themes really, and the theme seems to have been the joy and the fear of being yourself. So I just wanted to share a few minutes with you to encourage you from the deepest part of my heart, the deepest part of my soul, to just have the courage to be exactly who you are. The world needs you to be uniquely you. Do you know, I think it's absolutely amazing and miraculous that every single human is totally and utterly unique. There's no one like you. There's no one that can pretend to be you. You can absorb and try on and attempt to be like other people. You can get inspiration from others. Why not? But there's no one else like you. So how about giving yourself a real dollop of kindness, generosity, love and peace by accepting who you are right now is perfect for your journey. Now, I realise that might be really hard to hear if your journey at this moment in time is one of transformation, one of deep healing, one of challenges across the board. But actually, you know, if you really look back at history, anybody that you might admire, anybody that's had major breakthroughs in any field across the board, engineering or science or energy medicine or any of these areas, not one of them that I've ever met or read about has got to where you see them as successful and in their prime and aren't they lucky and doing really well. None of them have got there without extreme effort and times of greatness and times of lack along the way. It's a journey. We're here to journey through life and experience all of the different ramifications that go with life. So there's my world is all about frequencies and about energy and about love and about transformation and enabling others to reach the highest aspect of themselves they can possibly be. The highest aspect often is a loving, joyful, relaxed, just being kind of life. And there's always more room for us to have that, because as humans we're quite driven for the next thing, for something better, for this and that and the other. And actually, if you look at the people you might consider the most peaceful in the world or successful at being peaceful and happy with their lot, whatever their lot might be, it's often people who can live in the now. It's often people who can bring their energy into accepting what is and loving something about that. And it's people who can start to feel the feeling of what their near future might be. So to wish into place, to focus into place, to manifest, to accept the creator's part you are, you have within you. You know, being a creator is something that is quite bandied about these days, and it's not new. It really isn't new. We're creating things all of the time, whether it's good or bad. You know, the universe supports you in all of it, whether it's good or bad. And, you know, whether it's something is good or bad, again, is a unique perspective. It's your own perspective as what you like, what you don't like. So I'm just inviting you today. We are coming up to some major portals of energy on the 11th of this month, which is Monday, and also a big supermoon on the etheric layer is arriving on the 13th. So, you know, whether or not energies and portals and solar flares or whatever it is, cosmic language is your thing or not, you get affected by it anyway. So we might as well align with some of these energies that are around, some of these opportunities that are around for moving into a life where you're thriving rather than fearful existence. Thriving rather than fearful existence. You can look around you any day of the week, wherever you are, and you can see people who are being overwhelmed by current situations, and you can see people who are free of overwhelm. They are putting their focus and direction into creation, into creating some difference in this world. Being you is perfect. It's not us all going down one road. You know, Buddha said there were 8,000 different roads to nirvana, to heaven, to love, to all that is. It's just about choosing one. And you can swap them as well, like I have along the way. Choosing one for now that suits you so that you can honour who you really are. So you can be really glad to take another breath. You can put as much as your heart and effort and your love into you. Because when we want changes in the external world and we feel at a loss and we feel overwhelmed by the craziness that's apparently out there, you can do something. You know, those words of what can I do? I can't do anything to change this. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. If you take the time and the energy and the impetus to grab some of this creative energy that's here now, the passion that's coming up, the fire that's available, allow yourself to incorporate your wishes, your intents, your prayers, your hopes for peace on earth, if nothing else. You count. You absolutely count. And if every single one of us takes that step of going, okay, I do count, I do make a difference, I can do this, and we do it just in a few minutes. Put out that wish, that prayer, that knowledge that, yeah, I am my own manifestor. I can start manifesting things in a positive, thriving, loving, fun way. What if that could be your reality? What if you can start getting proof of that being a reality that is yours? What if you listen to the whispers of the universe or the very loud sounds of it, the signs along the way? What if you make your own signposts for you to follow, for you to have the courage of heart to step into what is rightfully yours? And what's rightfully yours is what you decide to focus upon. And it's true. You then, very interestingly, scientifically proved time and time and time again, you will attract it and it will be yours. So it's really, really, really worth the effort of honouring you, loving you, be kind to you, be generous to you, luxuriate in the you that's you. And make no apology for who you are, because you are sincerely needed. Lots of love. Take all of this, make of you what you wish with it. We're sending lots of interesting energies of empowerment with this one. Did you feel it? Do you know it? Have you got a bit of a way to go? How are you going to be kind to yourself today in owning that you're a major creator? And take part, even if you just dip a toe in the waters of the creation powers that you are. Try something today. Try wishing something to you. Notice when it arrives. Say thank you. act on it, and then another, and then another. It's worth having a go. You don't lose anything. Okay, my loves, be yourself, because I love seeing you in your authenticity. It's the only way for a peaceful living. Mwah. Lots of love.